everywhere on the planet Earth. Good morning, good morning. So, Michigan morning, the Michigan mycology morning has rain. Raining, not a hard rain, just like a nice soft little rain out there. And I don't know if it's supposed to stay like that all day because I had things to do outside that I'm not going to get done now. So, that's the good news. You always have opportunities to do something different. No big plans, nothing in cement. Cement's not a good place to put your plans. Ha! I just made that up. Cement is not a good place to put your plans. I just made that up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And it is sincerely a good morning. I started this morning out. Guys, I'm going to talk for a couple minutes while some of us join. There's already 10 of us here. Gosh darn it. Giveaways this morning. Give me some people that are here. Bradley, I just saw you. Bradley, it's going to rain all day, but you know Mushy. Yeah, probably. Mushy, you're the girl. Bradley, I want you to do a giveaway. Please give me a giveaway. Lebowski, I want you to give me a giveaway. Lebowski El Duderino. I love you, dude. El Duderino, you're going to give away. El Duderino, you're in charge of giving these away today. Bradley, you're in charge of giving this away today. So you figure it out. I'll get back to you. El Duderino, you got these to give away. Lebowski, and then you've got this to give away. Lebowski, done deal. I'm writing this down so I don't forget. Lebowski also has a reading this morning. He doesn't know it, but he sent me something super cool, and I'm going to read it this morning. Okay? So we got those two already automatic. We'll probably do one more giveaway at the end of the deal here. Some people joining. You guys, do you know how beautiful it is to start your morning off with a cry? Man, I brought tissues to the table with me today because I know I'm gonna cry my tail off today. I can't wait. I'll tell you why. Okay, so yesterday I'm delivering some supplies to a guy, and I'm on the way back from this drop off, and I'm in the car, and I'm at an intersection. And I'm jamming. I'm the guy. I'm popping. My head is going, because I got this music on my radio and it's pretty loud. It's loud. Cranked up. And I'm doing I'm the guy that everybody looks over at. And he doesn't even know everyone's watching him. He's doing that was me yesterday afternoon. I got home, turned the radio off in the car, and I'm getting out. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm kidding. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn something on that I hear. 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. The brick that hit me. The ton that hit me. I love music, man. I was feeling the music. And I'm not a music guy. I've always been a talk radio guy. My whole life, talk radio on. Whatever, talk radio, no music. I'm a music guy. I was feeling that music like through and in every part. I'm 63 years old and I felt music. I'm not even joking when I say this. The music was going through me in a way that that I can't remember it, maybe unless I was a kid and at a concert or something. And this was in my car, just being me yesterday afternoon. Got in my house. Here's the continuation of that story. I got in my house and I looked at my big screen TV on the wall. I have a 58, 70, whatever, huge ass big screen TV on my wall. And it hit me. I have not watched a TV program in weeks. Weeks. The junk that's on there has completely fallen. And I used to be like, man, I got to watch like 90 Day Fiancés on today, man. I got to find out what those people are up to in Czechoslovakia. What the? What happened? My brain doesn't even want to know about those Czechoslovakians anymore. It's the craziest thing. I can't explain what's my brain's growing. I'm sitting in front of you guys, a testimony to a growing brain. Blew my mind. I was like yesterday, Pop, you're different. You like music, you're grooving in the music, you don't want TV. There's one TV show I watch anymore. One, that's it. One. I tape it and I'll watch it when I get a chance, and I love it. Because it's a good person TV show. The Equalizer. I watched The Equalizer. Queen Latifah. Never thought Queen Latifah was that great an actress. She's an amazing actress. She looks so gorgeous. The middle-aged black woman on there. Beautiful. She's aged into who she... And the message from that show is beautiful all the time. That was a good message on the show. I really like The Equalizer. That's it. That's my TV show. I like The Equalizer. She takes care of her daughter. There's issues with mom and her. Good message show. And she's badass too. I want to ride her motorcycle and have her teach me her karate moves. The brainwashing box, guys. I cannot believe I used to be addicted to this thing. And not so much I have to spend time in front of it because I'm always busy. But it's background noise and there's always red. Gosh, darn, I love this stuff. My life has changed completely. I'm pumped. And so I cried this morning. Cried. And that's the other side of what I'm going to say. The feelings that you get to feel again. Maybe when I say again, maybe it was when I was a kid. I don't know. I'm real. I'm real. And it's so, you guys have seen it a few times in the morning. Pops can drop. I've never been a crybaby. Crybabies are pussies. I'm a Marine. You don't cry. I'm almost crying at the drop of a hat. My son told me the other day, Pops, you cry a lot. I go, I know. What's wrong with me? He goes, it's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But my own kid telling me, go ahead and cry, Pops. So let me tell you a quick story. My boy. I shared something on IG this morning. I'm going to read it to you guys later here. I love my boy. I'm proud of him. He's had a tough life. There's probably not one of us on here. Probably not one of us on here has had the life that he's had. Physical handicaps and challenges beyond your belief. Surgeries and social adjustments and things that are almost impossible for us to believe. That's my kid. He's gone through that, and I forget all the time because I'm living my life over here and he's living his life over there. And he wakes up every goddamn day and puts it in. Make sure he shows up to his life every day. They made me so proud. Be proud of your children, no matter who they are or what they do. He's not the guy I wanted. I thought he was going to be a college professor. He's got kind of a brain. I pushed him there. I want you to teach in college. That's what I want you to do. Pop said, I'm a poet. No, I just trim buds for a living. What? That's not good. No, you got to be a professor. You're the sharpest guy in the room. You got to teach him. That's who he is. I'm so damn proud of the kid. And I get more and more proud every day. And I want to share that with you guys. Be proud of your kids. Be proud of your children. No matter who they are or what they're doing who they want to be. This kid turned out to be a damn good kid. Man. And your kids are too. Whoever they are, whatever they're doing. As long as they're not up to no good. And you get them into growing the mushrooms. Here's what's happened with my boy. He's shy. Super shy. The exact opposite of Pops. He's watched me be the front guy all his life. And he's always been the back guy. All his life, I've been up in the front talking. He's been in the back, handicapped, and he's been a background guy. And today, he's not going to be in the background today. We're going to put him in the front today. Just for today, we're putting the kid in the front. I'm going to read his poem to Pops last night. I open up my phone random. You guys get random gifts from your kids? You get random things from your kids? I hope so. I send him random stuff. We're random gifters here. What random gift I got from my boy last night? A poem. Imagine your kid writing you a poem. You guys want to hear the kid's poem? I'm going to read it to you guys in a minute. Thanks for listening and all that. It's posted over on IG too later. Go over and read it. I'm proud of him. There's a little hidden messages in there to me. Maybe an inside joke or something. But you guys will figure it out. Be so proud of your kids. Wake up in the morning, dance to the music. Man, I'm dancing. Pops dances. I didn't really dance. I was grooving in the car. Got in the house. I don't watch TV. My life is changing. You guys help every day. This is my therapy morning. We're giving each other therapy. So, let me get a couple No, let's do one of our giveaways. Do you think you're ready for our giveaway there? The first giveaway. Let's get that giveaway out of here. Okay, Lebowski has his trivia question. Let's shoot away, Lebowski. Come on, that Deuterino. Let's get rid of these. You know where these come from? These are dried fruit, air dried. I didn't even put them in the dehydrator. Air dried, okay? These are air dried, fellas. So it looks like Josh Burdine won something. Okay? That's exactly right, Grippy. These came from our walk. So you guys, the winner is going to get fruit from Walk Tech. And this was flush number 4, right? Okay, Lebowski's asking, what's a group of giraffes called? So, here we go. You guys decide. Boop, boop. Here we go. Here we go. So I need I honestly forget. I think it was Eric. Who did I give? No, it was Bradley. Bradley Gallant. Bradley, you got to tell me who won your contest. Okay? Bradley, who won? Lebowski, you got to tell me who won. I need to hear from you two who our winners are, because I've been over here talking up a show. Okay, excuse me. Remember what I'm going to get back to you guys. Who won Lebowski's gift and who won Brad's gift? I need to know those two. Okay? There's Bradley's. Bradley's out there. How many followers does Pop? Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, that's a cool one. How many followers does @PopShrooms2 currently have? I like that one. That's cool. Because now you got to go over to IG and look. Bradley, that was a good one. Okay. Ophelia. Oh, you're doing it out there, girl. Okay, Lebowski, that was a good one, too. You guys start following Lebowski. Listen, please. There's a bunch of us out there. Lebowski, tell him your screen name at IG. He just started a new one. He had a different account. He started a new page so he can start showing his Michael work. Let me tell you, on his story page, he posted a picture of a flow hood. Unique, different. He designed it and made it himself. I'm not joking. Go check it out. It's different. It's a cornered angled guy. And I was looking deep into the picture. I go, bro, what is this? He's got a neat deal going on there. Go look at Lebowski. Because no matter how small an act of kindness or generosity or simple positivity you put into the world, it will make a difference. You got it, Lebowski. Wonder Woman tells us that. I read this every day now. Every day on my, this is my, from Hella. She made this for her Pops. This is his bookmarker. I read this every day. Can you imagine we got 3,800 people following us? There was a girl over here yesterday afternoon. A friend came over with a friend. And the friend said, hey, check out Pops. And she jumped on as a follower yesterday. She's a media savvy person. She's saying, Pops, get on TikTok. Get the TikTok going and there's a whole nother group up. Man, there's so much we could be doing, guys. We're going to get this going. This is going to be this train is just leaving the station. Man, we're not even out of it. We can still see the first station in our rearview mirror. This thing is going to get pumping. Man, no kidding. One tub at a time. This thing is rolling. Let me do a reading. Beautiful stuff. This isn't like hyperbole. Pop's just pumping it up. It's real. Random person comes over yesterday, knows nothing about mycology. She joins the site. She thinks she's texting me, Pop, I've been watching your videos all night. How do I do it? And she didn't even know. She didn't come here for that. She came as a friend of a friend for something else. And look, I'm in. You guys are the coolest. She's seeing the spirit. She can feel the vibe through the TV, through the phone. You guys got to be pumped up this morning. Did you make your beds? Did you make your bed? To be honest with yourself, you got a couple seconds. You can slip down the hall, go make that throw, get that comforter. Brock, that's my boy. Brock is making his bed. Making his bed. Don't you dare tell me you can't make your bed. This came from Lebowski. The Deuterino. We were texting back and forth the other day, and I guess we like that movie Tombstone. Someone's in your bed, that's okay. Lump them in. Turn them into a lump. Cover them, and then you did your part. When they get up, they have to make it. That's what I do. Cover her in. Sorry, honey, you have to make it now. Yeah, now it's her problem. We will get, remind me of the map. Let's get back to the map. I have something I want to talk to you guys about the map. I have to talk to you about that. So remind me. Deuterino and me. We like Tombstone, the movie. I know a lot of us, that movie's a good movie. My favorite character in the movie, Doc. Doc Holliday, right? I'm your Huckleberry. This is one of the best lines you get ready to get in a fight, man. That's it, man. I'm your Huckleberry. Right? That is it's a good movie. So I'm Doc. I like to be Doc. I don't want to be Wyatt. Where Deuterino says he's Wyatt, I'm Doc. That's who I would have been, right? I know I'd have been Doc. He sends me this morning. Good morning, Doc. Now this is going to be, I'm not going to do it right. Trust me, these guys are actors and they did this for a living. But this is the two characters. Wyatt, Doc. Doc says to Wyatt. Doc and Wyatt I think this is a death scene between Doc and Wyatt, right? Doc says, what did you ever want? Wyatt says, just to live a normal life. Wyatt says, I'm going to go over again. Start over. And I'll just try to do two different voices. See if we can do this. Doc, what did you ever want? Just to live a normal life. Doc says, there's no normal life, Wyatt. It's just life. Get on with it. Wyatt, I don't know how, Doc. Doc, sure you do. Say goodbye to me. Go grab that spirited actress and make her your own. Take that beauty from it. Don't look back. Live every second. Live right on the end. Live, Wyatt. Live for me, Wyatt. If you were ever my friend, if you ever had the slightest feeling for me, leave now. Leave now, please. Wyatt. Thanks for being there, Doc. Live life on the edge. Doc wants you to live life on the edge. Grab the actress. Grab the beauty from it. Doc knew how to live. Doc was a beautiful soul. Good man. Doc would have been a mycologist. I believe that to the core. Doc would have been a mycologist. That's how mycologists think. Right? This is beautiful. Good one, Deuterino. Be the Huckleberry. I love it, man. We're Huckleberries. We're all Huckleberries, but we're not the fighting kind. We're the kind we're growing Huckleberries. I love that. You guys, what's really cool is when we put this out here to say, let's get different people to come up with the different readings, the ideas you guys have. How great. Oh, I'm going to go grab some from Tombstone where Doc's passed, and it's perfect. It's exactly what we want to read every morning. You guys are good at this, man. Watch this one. This comes from Memories on Hand. Memories, hope you're here. Because Pops is at a fault here. There's been a couple of times I was supposed to get readings out from him and I've put it off, or I lost them, or I couldn't connect the dots or whatever. And this morning I finally have a reading. And there's one really nice man and a sharp cookie. Carl Jung, Jung. If you remember who Carl Jung is, he's one of the early founders of psychotherapy. Talking about 40s, 50s, and created a whole school of therapeutic thought, parent, adult, child stuff, and super sharp. He was a Freudian type of guy. So he's a psychologist, psychiatrist of the highest order on the planet. Okay. This comes from his book, which I never read, and this thing here makes me want to read it. When people say, I am wise or a sage, I cannot accept it. A man once dipped a hatful of water from a stream. What did that amount to? I am not that stream. I am at the stream, but I do nothing. Other people are at the same stream, but most of them find they have something to do with it. I do nothing. I never think that I am the one who must see to it that the cherries grow on stalks. I stand and behold, admiring what nature can do. No control. Accept that there's no control, and you're really in a good place. You're well on the way to being healthy and happy. I never, that I can't say. I can say I try. We can try every day a little bit, and you know what happens? You get better at it. You get better at it when you try, right? One little bite of that elephant at a time. We get better at it when we do it every day. You know what we're getting better at? We're getting better at showing up for tea every day. Look at the people here. We're getting better at it every day. We're getting better at making our beds. We're getting better at being kind to one another. So we remind each other in the morning to do it. We get better at Bradley. You're right. We get better at spending that blink the correct way. Who's going to be in your room? Who's going to be in your room when you're done? What's going to be in there with you? I never think, I got to get to the never part. I can't get there. But work on the never part. I never think that I am the one. Good, stop right there. I don't even need to finish the quote. I never think that I am the one. Fill in the blank. From there we can fill in a blank, right? I never think I'm the one. 2, fill in the blank. He filled in a blank for us this morning, but you can fill in that blank anytime you want. With anything you want. I never think that I am the one who must see to it. I must see to it. It's my job. I'm in charge. I never think that I am the one who must see to it that cherries grow on stalks. That's deep right there. We know cherries don't grow on stalks. That's not where cherries grow. Cherries grow on trees. So this is a whole manipulation of nature that he's talking about. It's not his job to manipulate nature and make it different. He's going to try to control something, make it the way it is. What are we doing with our tubs? Are we making them like they're natural ones, or are we speeding them up and trying to make them something they're not? Put this in relation to your tubs. Put this in relation to your own grows. Are you trying to grow cherries on stalks? in your grow room? Or you're growing mushrooms the way you're supposed to, clean and natural? We do this manipulating stuff. We're already manipulating nature in our labs. My thing is I stay real basic and try to get us be nature as much as possible. Guys, Pops, how come you don't do this? Why don't you do it? Because you're just trying to speed it up. The speed it's going is just perfect for me. The speed it's going is just right. She's got it figured out. My job's to get in her cycle. And when I do that, I don't watch TV. I love music, and my kid writes me poems. I never think that I am the one who must see to it the cherries grow on stalks. I stand. I'm over here, man, off to the side watching this deal. I stand and behold. Behold. That's a majesty word. That's a word where you just see, I'm beholding something. I stand in awe. I stand back in awe and behold, admiring what nature can do. We admire it I'm in awe of this goofy little corkscrew. I'm in awe of this, what nature can do. I can't do that. Beautiful. We've done 2 giveaways. Our timing's phenomenal. We're doing good. Pops is rolling through this stuff this morning. Memories, that's beautiful. Carl Jung. Good. That was Carl Jung. Okay. I'm gonna read a poem. Okay? I'm gonna read a poem. Wait. I take that back. I'm gonna read one other thing. Then I'm gonna do the poem. Because if I do the poem right now, possibly, I'm gonna try to keep it straight. I have one other thing I want to read. I found this last night. when I was reading. Richard, I love you, man. It looks like Richard's taken off. Richard is really, really a kind guy, and he's been deeply involved with us over at Discord, and he's just a solid rock. Okay, and he's our Smash monitor. So Reed's taken over the Smash monitoring deal there. Fungi will teach you. I'm going to read this one. We got time. We have time. And then I'm going to pop over here. Fungi will teach you the limits of appropriately applied mushroom cultivation. The limits of appropriately applied mushroom cultivation are unknown. Where its history has for so long been constricted, because we've kept it hidden, the cultivators of today should seek to push the current boundaries of fungal cultivation into new fields. I cannot overstate the importance of trying new things when working with fungi. Right, Mushy? You're out there pushing the boundaries of this new stuff. Try experiments, try new things. I cannot overstate the importance of trying new things when working with fungi. Nor can I summarize the great value of learning from mistakes and experimenting. Great value. Many of the techniques and insights presented in the following pages are based on the direct experience of many cultivators who intentionally did things that were not supposed to work. Every time knowledge is gained on how fungi respond to novel conditions or ecologically reflective designs, the skill of the cultivator and the depth of the dialogue surrounding cultivation advances one step forward. Dialogue, that's what we're having. Without experimentation, we will never fully understand what the possibilities are for working with fungi. Indeed, many of the greatest advances in science have arisen due to accident, or intuition. If we only repeat what others tell us to believe about fungi, we deny our ability, wait for it, to form a relationship with them. Say that again. If we only repeat what others tell us to believe about fungi, we deny our ability to have a relationship with them. It is by slowing down and paying attention to the responses of fungi that we learn directly from them, enabling the chance to uncover an understanding of their ways that no book could ever teach. Get after it, learn it, experiment, test, try stuff. Don't think just when someone tells you something, good. Well, what's the mushroom telling us? My mushrooms teach, I told you guys, I've said this since I've started my whole thing. The mushrooms have taught me more than I have changed who I am. Now I'm not even talking about microdosing. I'm talking about just being a mushroom farmer. I had to become patient and kind and a different human being. And it's the most beautiful thing I've ever done. And I've been a good guy in a lot of other places, but nothing like you could be with the mushrooms. Nothing. It's sacred. It's absolutely sacred. And Pops is playing music, dancing, and getting poems from his kid. It's sacred. And I haven't even talked about the medicine. Let's read a sacred poem from a kid to his dad. I'm so proud of. And if anybody has a poem out there, this isn't going to be Pop's platform. Somebody have a poem out there or something their kid wrote them, send it to me. We're reading it to each other. Your kid's you guys write something to your kid, write them a random poem. Write your kid around, say, Pops, this is what I sent my boy. This is what I sent my girl. And we read it to, let's do this. Let's share. This isn't, it's happened to be the poem that I have this morning. If you guys have a poem, man, it's not the Pop show. This is the love show, the love train. And this guy loves me, and I'm going to read it to you. Here we go. Okay. I fucking love my dad. Not because he grows shrooms. Not because he sends me mushrooms. Not because he's a good guy. I love him because he's in on the joke. He knows we're all animals. He's a wild man. Ask him about being shot. Ask him about snorting Porsches. Ask him about installing cabinets and figuring out the efficiency of life. One task, one amends, one mushroom at a time. I love him because I didn't always. Who really loves Superman? No one else wears a cape. No one else hears your heartbeat. No one else laser beams your friends. Batman was right. Superman was a little too pissed off about the Rams losing to the Buccaneers. They won the goddamn Super Bowl, Dad. I thought it was hilarious. I love him because I try not to say the shit he says, to do the things he does, to be the man he is. But I do say the same things. Please, not yet. I'm here. I do the same things he does. Eddie motherfucking Haskell. Google. enjoy other people as much as I enjoy myself. I am myself. Because there's no way I can be dad. I love him. Because there's no way anyone else can be Pops. Fighter, grower, facilitator, booper. He better read this on YouTube. I told him to read it. I posted that over there on IG. I want you guys to go read that. Okay? You guys go read what my kid wrote. He was a good kid. You guys got great kids too, man. Let's read what your kids are writing to you and what you're writing to them. Fucking booper. Beautiful, right? Beautiful morning. You guys feeling that? Yeah. So thanks for letting me, I mean, I'm not trying to take over here. This is what we want to do. We want to share and be in love with each other. That's what we want to do. Now, you guys got stuff going on out there, you send it to us. I just saw a guy's name scroll by here. One of my best friends, Jeff. Actually, not one of them. He is my best friend. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. Jeff sending me pictures. The daughter turned from 8 to 9 yesterday. Threw the biggest party they could, he and his wife. 2 people in the house. That poor girl couldn't have a party with all her friends and everything. They threw the biggest. I saw a picture of how the heck could you throw a party like that? They made the biggest deal out of the day for their daughter. That's what you do. Do the best they can. She made if I was that, there were presents all around her, and guess what I did? Guess what I did? I have one of these, right? I thought it was so darn cute. I mailed her one for her birthday. So she's opened it up. Jeff sending me pictures all day yesterday of her walking around hugging her little giraffe. That's how we did it yesterday. Sending me pictures of his daughter carrying the giraffe around. Big party. 3 people, mom, dad, and her. That's my friend. So happy birthday, she was 9. Yeah, go look. Jeff Coleman, Belinda Coleman, that's their beautiful family. And the girl, you've seen pictures of her. She's been over here to the lab. She's injected, she's taken home gourmet stuff. They grow the stuff because what a more gorgeous morning. We can get carried away here. Let's do one more giveaway. We got to do another giveaway. Ramp this thing up. Okay? Ramp this baby up. We got one more giveaway. I don't even know I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do this morning? Because I'm so in love, because this is the love train. You know what we're doing? Give me 1 second. Give me a second. I know what I'm going to do. Give me 1 moment. I got to get a prize. Here we go. I'm so in love with you guys. You know what we're doing this morning? You know what we're going to do this morning? Let's get this out of Pop's lab. This doesn't belong here anymore. This does not belong in my house, in my lab. It's a fully colonized quart of Yeti. I can't, oh, the map. The map. Okay, we'll do the map, then we'll do the giveaway. Map, giveaway. Map, giveaway. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for reminding me of the map. The map. Listen, God, you guys are cute. I love you guys. Mappage. Listen, what I wanted to say about the map. Here's what I want to say about the map. I want 2 map monitors. I want 2 people to volunteer to be map monitors. And they're map monitors doing exactly what you guys just did right now. Remind Pops to do the map. Okay? I need a reminder just like you did. So the map monitor's like, Pops. Okay, Richard, who's my map? I want 2 map monitors. And Eric, I got you for Arkansas. I saw that one. And guess what's going to happen? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at names yet. Okay, Michael, you're a map monitor. Your job is to remember. Love, okay? Your job's to remember. Listen, and you remind Pops, the map, today's going to be the last day of this map. This map is going to, this map right here is going to turn into a big map up here on the wall. A lot bigger, a lot more cities, etc. I have a question. I have to throw this out to the family. This map already has a lot of pins on it, right? So, when the new map comes, hell, I got you, Washington, D.C. I'm going to put that on right now while I'm talking. Listen, I'm having a moral quandary. A moral quandary, and I need your guys' help. When I get the new map, Washington, D.C., you're pinned, baby. Boom. That's because we love hella. That goes in hella. Washington, listen. When I get the new map, because I get it today, it comes in the mail today. When I get the new map, do I take the pins off of this and put it on the new map? Or do we start fresh? Which do we do? Start over. Start fresh? What do we do? And then we do something like 3 to 4 a day? What do we think? All right. I'm not getting start over. Give me the first 10. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm counting votes. Start over. No. Pin, repin, or start over. Repin or start over. First 10 votes in one direction win. We got to start over. Start over. Start over. Keep. Fresh. Keep. Repin. Start over. Keep. Repin. Gosh, it's even. You guys, it's even. I can't figure it out. Fresh and keep. All right, looking like repin's starting to win. Repin's starting. This is beautiful. I don't know which to do. See, it's a moral quandary, right? Which do we do? Start over makes sense. Pin every reading is a good idea. Yeah. We're going to pin every reading. Start over. I think I'm starting over. I might just start over. And that gives us all a chance to get our pins up there again. And the new, Louis says flip a coin. You know, Ellen says rock, paper, and scissors. Who am I rock, paper, and scissoring it with? Flip a coin. Done. We're going to flip a coin, fam. Here we go. Let me grab a coin. If you guys think we're not having a ball here in the morning, throw them like darts, Richard says. Richard, shut up. Okay, here we go. We're flipping. This is so damn fun. Who does this remote? We're doing flipping about a map, pinning a map. This is beautiful stuff, you guys. Okay, if you guys aren't at home laughing in your house right now, Eureka's on there, Kay. We did it. Eureka, I found it. All right, hold on. Heads, we repin. Tails, we start fresh. And Eric's flipping out. Tails, we repin. Heads, we refresh. Deal. Heads, we repin. I see if I remember. You guys remember what it is. Heads. Here, I got it. Flip. Here we go. Tails, we repin. Tails it is. Repin. Drum roll. You're so cute. I met you last night in person. Repin. Okay, guys. So today when I get the new map, I have a job to do. I have to take all these pins off. Thanks for making me work hard. I didn't want to repin. Okay, the universe has spoken, Grip says. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm not putting any more pins on today then. No, because I just have to repin. You guys are making me repin. The universe made me repin. This is beautiful. Okay, we're going to do this and keep this thing going. I want that map so full, you guys. Okay, beautiful stuff. Yeti, get this thing. Joe does a pin icon. This is gorgeous. Okay, Canadians upside down. How are we getting this out of here? I need to get this thing out. Boom, get this out of here. You know what I want? What I'd really like, if the winner of this is going to cost me a couple of bucks to ship it. right? Because it's a little heavy, and I'll figure out how to ship it to you. Listen, whoever gets this, do something beautiful with it. It would be fun if you took this and did some grain to grain transfers with it. If you made a mound cake, 2 mound cakes, you could take this, cut it in half, make 2 little mound cakes, and get yourself. Josh, I like that. You could give it to a new grower. I mean, there's a lot you could do. This right here, as we well know, is got quite a bit of value. Okay, I like the G to G idea because this is whole oats, and whole oats do a really good job of dispersing the mycelium. Okay, how is Pops going to give this away this morning? I'm giving it away. Back to the basics. Oh no, I know what we're going to do. I'm writing down a flower, a kind of flower. And whoever says the flower first wins. Flowers, because that's all about love and growing and green stuff. And you start running them out there. I have it written down. Let's go. We got tulips and roses and lotuses and petunias and dandelions and tulips again and dahlias. What is a that must be a delight. A tulip and a lily and a pansy. No, no, no. Come on, guys. A gardenia and a hydrangea and a violet and a daffodil and bleeding hearts and cannabis. That was a good one. The Watcher, that's smart. That was smart. Orchid, no. Lily, no. Magnolia, no. Orange bush, no. Dianthus, no. Orchid, no. Tomato, no. Azalea, no. That man, marijuana, no. Bluebell, no. Geranium. Who said geranium? Louis. Louis, you got it, bro. Louis with the geranium. There we go. Louis, right here. Got your geraniums. Okay, Rhesus cubensis. All right, Lulu, you got it. Why we did this? Because we're in love this morning. We had a big love fest. You guys let Pops do his reading. Guys, if you get a chance, go over and say it to at Brock Kerbrat. Just tell him he's a good kid. And he is. The kid puts it in every day. You know, he's making it. Bring him in, okay? This goes out to you, Louie. I have 2 other winners that I'm waiting to hear from. Lebowski's winner and Brad's winner. You guys both get your, it's B-R-O-K. B-R-O-K. There's no C in his name. We were all fancy and I took the C out of his name. You want to hear one final story about the kid? Back in 1980, Pops was a big Dungeons and Dragons. You guys remember Dungeons and Dragons? Give me who remembers Dungeons and Dragons? Right, that's it. Kim, who remembers Dungeons and Dragons? Dungeons and Dragons was a big deal back in the late 70s, early 80s kind of thing, right? I was a dungeon master. Swear to God, I was like, I had all the books and all the dice and the graph paper, and I had a dungeon you wouldn't believe. I spent hours drawing this dungeon and coming up with adventures, and I didn't know it was even still around. But was it neat? Because you had these fantasies. You were living out these role-playing deals. And but it was like, we would do 24-hour sessions, man. Full on, like you're just gone into it, like forever, right? Well, I had a warrior. Because I can't even remember anymore. You were warriors and elves and magic guys and wizards and fighter, paladin. I'm trying to remember. But I was dead into it. Well, so was Brock's mom. We were like a nerd couple. The 2 of us. We got the figurines and painted the figurine. The Bard's one of them. Yes. And we'd have the figurines and even move them around on the works. We had it going on. Why I tell you all of that? So my fighter, 79 level fighter, whatever. This guy had the magic swords. He was the baddest guy on the table, right? His name was Brock. I named him B-R-O-K. So my character, my D&D character was Brock. Well, when my son's born, I named him after my D&D character. My son's a 79th level fighter, you guys, just so you know. He's a 79th level fighter in D&D. So that's the story. It cracks me up when I think about it. And I call him broccoli all the time, and he hates it. So broccoli, I love you, man. Thanks, guys. Beautiful morning, right? Right? I named my son after Tuxedo. See, what a beautiful. I love it. I love it. Ophelia, 1 year giveaway. Okay. Oh, get me your information. Brad, your winner. Get me their information. 2 readers for tomorrow. We're at 50 minutes. We've run a little bit long. Give me 2 readers for tomorrow. Chad, can you read tomorrow? I just saw you with a big, strong arm. I think you're a good reader. Or at least you can get me the reading. 2 readers for tomorrow. Okay? Dirt 1. Okay, Brad, thank you. I have Ophelia and Dirt I expect to get. By the way, Dirt's over at Discord. Really sharp, man. Hey, tonight, 9 o'clock tonight, please be here. Please be here tonight. We're not going to Discord tonight. We're going to be on YouTube live reading out of Radical Mycology. And we're going to be reading about, in Radical Mycology, we're reading about the processes of growing mushrooms. Okay? So that's tonight. Chad, you got that? I say, oh boy. So Chad, you're a reader. Get me a reader for tomorrow, a reading for tomorrow. And give me one more. Can I get a Solomon, can you give us a reading for tomorrow? Guys, if you get a chance, check out Solomon. Let me tell you something. He's a college athlete over on the West Coast, a college kid. A couple of videos, he's one of the fastest guys in the United States. Not kidding you, he's a track athlete. Zooming fast. I saw a video of him the other day. He's the fastest guy here, I can tell you that right now. I don't think anybody can outrun Solomon. So Solomon, you're in for tomorrow. You be here and give us or text me a reading, Solomon. And Chad, you too. There's no requirements. Just send us something about kindness or goodness or whatever you want read by Pops to the family tomorrow. You find something that you like and you send it to us. Okay, Chad and Shannon. Okay, those are my 2 guys for tomorrow. God, this is going to be a beautiful day. The rest of today, you guys have a great day, okay? I want you guys, go check out his Solomon. I called him Shannon. I'm sorry, Solomon. You guys go check out a couple of his videos. I'm not kidding you, man. I like athletes. Athletes are dedicated. They're fine-tuning their human machine. So thank you, Chad. Thanks for letting me put that on you. You guys, we're going to get out of here. I hate leaving. I could keep this going on all morning. Have a beautiful day. Remember to love your kids. Today was a Love My Son Fest. Remember to love your kids. And then tomorrow we'll have the new map going. Okay, and I'm going to scroll out of here. As I scroll out, I want everybody to say, I love my kid. If you have a son or a daughter, you just say, I love my kids. Okay, my son did cross country. They're cocky because the football coach, yep, say I love my kids. Roll out, I love my kids. Their kids are what we love my daughter. I love my kid, Renee. Michael loves his kid. Come on, love your family. My kid's all right. Even if you got issues, you still love them. Love the kids. Jeff, thanks for all the love. Love your kids. I love my nephew. Good. I love both my kids. You're a proud papa. Will, Ophelia, Meg, Eric, V Donk, Ree, Canadian, Mushy, V Project, Bradley, Voodoo, Chad, that man, Josh, the Watcher's loving niece. See, we can do this. We talk about it. We tell people I love somebody. You write it down. You tell our family. Go have a beautiful day. Salty loves his family. Richard, I love my daughter on the moon and back. You're an astronaut. Mushy, you're going to have, you love your dog. Okay. Grips Hurlin. Guys, I'm out. Ride the wall. Peace. Pops. Love. See you tonight at 9. It's been a beautiful morning. Thanks for letting me and Brock be here. Brock, if you're watching this, you're my kid and I love you. See you guys. Pops. Peace. Out.